Primero cine, yo tuve que, ¿cómo se llama esto? Meterme dentro del armario. Digo, no, para que no, mira, hasta la comida que me iba a comer, no lo pude comer porque mira, me la llenó de agua.
They don't have no house down there.
Majority of things them down here, so they're flat, cave-in, flat. Every roof gone, every roof, as long as you see line down this roof gone. But we have life, we don't record no death.
Yeah, that most important thing is we have life. Forget about the property. You have life. That's the most important thing, the greatest thing.
What is it? What's blocking?
You see, the other day, I was saying to myself that people praise material things so much. And today is the day when everybody asks me, alright, me have life. Everybody appreciate life. At this moment, no big house no mean nothing, no big car no mean nothing, no land no mean nothing. Life is everything right now. Everybody, alright, boy, me lose my house, but me have life. We have life. My house, me lose my house, me lose my shop, me lose everything, but me have life. And that we say, togetherness and life, nothing with vanity. Anybody want brag and boast now, what them all brag about? Homelessness.
Jamaica, we stand with you.
Jamaica.
Big up the Cayman Islands, showing love and support. Big up America as well. Big up to the UK to a certain extent, but the UK's only donated 2.5 million. And considering, I know the UK is going through a recession, but considering the top 1% in the UK, we still have the most billionaires. The monarchy technically is still the head of state of Jamaica, and we're currently committing a lot more money to conflicts through NATO and other pointless causes. So I feel like it's the least to donate, or a lot more than 2.5 million. That's nothing. I feel like that's almost a spit in the face of Jamaica and Jamaicans for the UK to only donate 2.5 million, considering the amount of wealth the UK made off Jamaica as well, through things like slavery, cotton, tobacco, sugar and bananas. So I, in my opinion, the UK could have done more. But big up the Cayman Islands. They have a long intertwined history of Jamaica. Yeah, big them up.
Going there.
Plenty of parties. People they are foreign through my internet. We can't get through to them people. They send me their location and a family member them name.
And you have go round and reach out to them.
We have 3 set a group away. 2 set in our car and me and this man they on bike.
Excellent work. No, this is to be commended.
Big up. Big up the Cayman Islands. And as much as I'm critiquing Andrew Holness, and I might have my personal, there's a lot of leaders, Andrew Holness, Tinubu, I'm going to put all these guys in the same category in my opinion, but still I have to show love and respect for his due. As much as I feel like he could have done a better job, and I feel like his party are probably, it's not within their interest to do a better job in these areas, I still can commend the work they're doing right now, the ability to react, the fact that he's on the ground, that he's speaking to the community, and most leaders don't do this. So still I have to show love and respect to all the action and work he's doing, because this isn't a division thing. When I'm critiquing, I'm just trying to bring accountability and say, how can we do things better? This isn't a divide our people thing and find, find the villain and throw rocks at him. This is, how do we do better? How do we do better as a people? So yeah, love and respect to Andrew Holness for all the work you're doing right now, and the Jamaican government. Big up everything 345.
Girl this morning, and she was beauty to my eyes. I asked her where she from, she tell me in the tropics. She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Connie. And I said, girl, tell me what's your name, and she tell me that her name is Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile, smile for me, Jamaica.
Yeah, God is great, you know. Big up everybody.
See what I mean by the resilience of Jamaicans and how people can come together in crisis. So one thing I forgot to say is power does consolidate itself during crisis, but not only from top down, but people from bottom up as well. People can come together. So crisis is always a good opportunity for communities to come together and support each other. The devastation. So it's not just Jamaica, Cuba and Haiti have been significantly impacted.
There is a house built out of stone. Wooden floors, walls and windows set. Tables and chairs worn by all elders. This is a place that I don't feel alone. This is a place that I call my home.
Yeah, people, it's heartbreaking, man. It's heartbreaking. See if I can find some of the reposts. But we're not letting me allowed to review. Look at the reposts. That's annoying. See, view archive of stories. Let's find some more light-hearted stuff though as well. Because one thing I can say though, in spite of how bad it's been, Jamaican are resilient people and they know how to make a joke and make a smile out of any situation.
It's been a hard video to make.
But yeah,
but
man.
You know, while I've been schmoozing in California,
look at the full extent of the damages.
My country has been absolutely rocked and devastated by one of the most powerful storms in recorded history, you know. And it's one thing I know, that if you don't believe in God, that's because you've never stood in a hurricane. I promise you that. Right? One thing I'm glad for is how it's been handled by the government thus far. I'm glad for the resilience of Jamaican people in the face of such devastation, right? My suggestion, nation, if you care whatsoever, donate to
people. You see, when I make dirty Melissa wash away, but I want to know if you stick up in that and really listen to this. Don't sell no land, yeah? You see, when I start me pass, don't sell no land. Because I really feel like, say, them are going to try to send in foreign aid. They say them are going to help with. Like how it landfall down at St. Elizabeth, which is the bread basket of Jamaica, where whole heap of food plant. Farmers, I beg you know, any food when I got plant from now, save it and store it and save where this.
Because you could have a situation right now where St. Elizabeth is a breadbasket of Jamaica, but you can easily have a situation like in the UK or even India where you have farmers' right protests, because what ends up happening is a lot of the farms end up getting sold to private equity, and the systems that safeguard the farmers within that vein then get removed by the government, and the private equity ends up patenting all the seeds, which means farmers can't make any money whatsoever. So there's no point in them farming because they can't compete with private equity. So it then becomes like a parasite where the private equity will then continue to purchase land from those farmers that can't afford to do what they do. And that's how these things start. So she's talking a lot of sense here. Irrespective of what's going on, the breadbasket of St. Elizabeth will not change. But those that participate in it being a breadbasket, well, they can be replaced. They can be replaced by private equity in the midst of when you build this new digital city. I remember we're talking in hypothetical here, but it's very important to review these hypotheticals and do what is wise and what is right. And in my opinion, don't sell your land.
seeds them. Jamaican people, we must go back to train partner and saving and building a community and sharing food. Don't take none of these foreign aid people something and don't make them trick you into selling your land. Yeah? Jamaican people, come home and buy up on a land. Buy up your land, Jamaican people.
Okay, we need to talk about what's happening in Jamaica right now because nobody is talking about the coincidence, the shocking coincidence that Jamaica signed on to do and now is experiencing this Category 5 hurricane that's wiped out the frickin' island. My thoughts and prayers go out to all those affected, and now let's get into it. So did you know that Jamaica signed on to something called Vision 2030, where they want to change a lot of how Jamaica was, and they have all these fancy buzzwords, but what it really is surveillance, smart grid, smart technology, smart city. Kind of like what happened in Hawaii. As you can see on the website, you see the Sustainable Development Goals. That's Agenda 21. Now, Agenda 21, as we know, is the shocking agenda to do a lot of things to all the countries in the world, which seem good on the surface. Equality, diversity, inclusion, when it really comes down to surveillance, control, and basically a prison without bars.
Jamaica will never return to that beautiful land that we once knew.
But yeah, man. I want to look at some of the more light-hearted stuff, man, because there's been some moments out of this still. Jamaica not a normal place, you know. Hall if a shock we a stay up and top up most of we all sit a steel and black storm outside champagne pop kill me so we be a back shot I forgot Dominican Republic has also been affected. So I mean, there's been moments still. There's been moments. Jamaicans are resilient people. Pray for Jamaica, man. You know what? Let's check. I want to check the main dangers page, man. Let's check out their page because they usually got good stuff. They have good stuff around the protests, around the actual hurricane itself, around also the good moments as well. So let's see what's happening. I saw this is a good video as well.
Tomorrow morning, straight through. So you never hear about the wind? Yes, we hear about the wind and everything. We started the wind, man. We're bringing life to the park.
They said he's having a water party in the hurricane.
Yeah. They can't stop this. Even someone will sleep away to the party. They can't stop this. Reba, church story with them. Welcome, everybody.
The station.
Tomorrow morning.
Told you, Jamaica's not a normal place. These people are resilient. You get me? Big up Jamaica. Big up Jamaicans. The level of resilience, you're not going to see as resilience anywhere else in the world. People are playing hard football.
Yo, I dance alone once, bro. Crocodile city dog, the money oil of what?
I'm just saying.
Oh, fuck, yeah,
Damn.